Class 9th, chapter number 7, triangles. Today we'll start some practice problems. So here it is, question number 4 for the exercise 7.3. BE and CF are two equal altitudes of triangle ABC. Using RHS congruence rule, prove that the triangle ABC is isosceles. So it is given that BE and CF are equal altitudes and we have to prove triangle ABC is isosceles, that is AB is equal to AC we have to prove. Now start the proof. As it is given BE and CF are two equal altitudes, that meaning is BE and CF are equals and they are perpendiculars. So let's take the two triangles, triangle BEC and triangle CFB. We prove these two triangles are congruent. So for this, angle BEC is equal to angle CFB are equal to 90 degree, as BE and CF are altitudes, that is perpendiculars. Side BC is equal to side BC, it is the common side for both the triangles, and BE and CF, they are the equal altitudes is given. So by the RHS congruence rule, we can say triangle BEC and triangle CFB are congruent. And we know that if the triangles are congruent, then corresponding parts of congruent triangles is equal. That is, angle ACB is equal to angle ABC by CPCT. So that meaning is angle C is equal to angle B, and angle opposite to the side opposite to these two angles B and C. So side opposite to angle C is AB in the triangle ABC, and side opposite to angle B is the side AC of the triangle ABC. So AB is equal to AC, as the sides opposite to equal angles are equal. Now in the triangle ABC, we are getting two sides are equal, so it is an isosceles triangle, and so it's proved that ABC is an isosceles triangle. Now start some practice problem based on the congruence of triangles. So here it's first question. ABC is a triangle and M is the midpoint of AC. I and J are points on BM such that AI and CJ are the perpendiculars to BM, and we have to show that triangle AIM and triangle CJM are congruent. So start. As it is in given, ABC is a triangle, M is the midpoint, and of AC, I and J are points on BM such that AI and CJ are perpendiculars. We have to prove triangle AIM, this triangle, and triangles CJM, these two triangles are congruent. So let's start. As it is given in the figure, M is the midpoint of the side AC, that is AM is equal to CM, that is length of AM is equal to length of CM. Now AI and CJ are perpendiculars on the line BM, so we can write angle AIM is equal to angle CJM is equal to 90 degree. Now AI and CJ are two lines, and we can say IJ is the transversal of these two lines, intersect them at I and J, and we are getting interior angle I and this angle J are equal, that is alternate interior angles are equal. We know that two lines are there and a transversal intersect them, then the alternate interior angles are so formed are equal, then the lines are parallel. So here we can say AI is parallel to CJ. So we get AI is parallel to CJ. Now we compare the two triangles AIM and triangle CJM. In these two triangles, we have angle IAM is equal to angle JCM. How it is? See, AI and CJ are the two parallel lines and AC is the transversal. So these two angles are alternate interior angles and they are equal. AM is equal to CM and AC and IJ intersect each other at M. So vertically opposite angles so formed are equal. So we can say angle AMI is equal to angle CMJ. These two are vertically opposite angles. So now here we are getting angle, side, angle. See, angle, side and angle. That is by ASA congruence rule, triangle AIM is congruent to triangle CJM and it's proved. Now let's come to the next question. Number 2, ABC is an isosceles triangle with BA and BC congruent. Point K is on AB, L is on BC. Both K dash and L dash are perpendicular to the side AC. Segment K dash and L dash are congruent. Show that K dash M and L dash M are congruent. So by this figure, we have this triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. K dash and L dash are perpendicular to the side AC and K dash and L dash are the perpendiculars which are equal. Now we have to prove the triangle K dash M and the triangle L dash M are congruent. So let's start the proof. K dash and L dash are the perpendiculars to the line AC, that is K dash and L dash are two lines and K dash L dash is a transversal. So we have angle K dash M and angle L dash M. These two angles are 90 degree. Now we know that if two lines are there and a transversal intersect them and alternate interior angles so formed are equal, then the lines are parallel. So here we are getting K dash and L dash. These two angles are equal 90 degree. That meaning if K dash and L dash are the two lines and K dash L dash is the transversal, so we are getting alternate and interior angles are equal. That meaning K dash and L dash are the parallel lines. Now we take the triangles which we have to prove congruent. So in the triangle K dash M and L dash M, we have this angle K dash and here this angle L dash are equal to 90 degree. K dash, this perpendicular is equal to L dash perpendicular, it is given, and angle MK dash and angle ML dash, these two angles are equal. Why? Because K dash and L dash, these two lines are parallel and KL is a transversal. So here K and L are the alternate interior angles that are equal. So we are getting here angle, side, angle. So we can say by ASA congruence condition, these two triangles are congruent. That is K dash M is congruent to triangle L dash M, and hence it's proved.